Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. Well, you look at Edey. He has really come out of the gate hot with his debut season. Currently in the 3rd spot, but I could easily see him climbing the rankings.
He's gotten his rookie season off to a tremendous start. He deserves to be right up there near the top of the list.
Yeah, well, look, he may have a couple of people ahead of him right now, but this guy's got great talent. You never know what can happen.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Trey Jones is out there with Kobe White. And it's Buzelis in at the 3 slot. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Well, pretty sure Aldama could bring down the standard if he wanted to.
Bane against White. Takes the 3. And no good. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Up again. First quarter of play, a minute in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Now here's Aldama. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
White against Bane. The shot by Buzelis is no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Bane finds Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Buzelis' shot is good.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Aldama outside. Pass to Williams. Morant with it, defended by Jones. Jackson against Vucevic. Clock at 6. Here's Bane. Chicago with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, that game came down to 1 or 2 key plays, and they just weren't the team that came up with them. A tough loss.
They recover it. Williams misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams in the post. He's guarded by White. Aldama, the pass to Bane. Back to Aldama. Let's go with a 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Vucevic. It's tipped.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
Morant finds Bain. Aldama outside. Williams on the wing. And another miss by Memphis. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Driving in. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Second free throw, no good. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Now here's Bain. Yet to see a basket. Oh, the double clutch. Morant, no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing it.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kobe White.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Pass to White. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Morant. Jackson with it. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 5 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. But they're there lurking.
Here's Morant. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Bain. Shot clock at 6. Jackson down low. Working on Vucevic. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls trail by 6. Here's Buzelis. That shot is off. Right side Morant. Going inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He has 6.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And here's White. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hawks.
And that is how you finish a drive. Kobe White.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Bain. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thanks, Brian. The intel today is out of the Bay Area. The Warriors with an early season transaction. They're bringing in Jimmy Butler, and with him, his multiple All-Star and All-NBA experience. Butler knows he can be a difference maker and feels that wherever he goes has a championship potential, and they believe this acquisition is a major upgrade on both ends of the floor.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Morant.
Wow. Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Jones. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Dosunmu outside. Back to Williams. Dosunmu goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Back to Dosunmu. Down low. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Bain with it. Dosunmu picks him up, and the basket by Bain.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And down it goes. 2 points. 12 points for him.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Morant, coming off a 31-point game.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
Here's Ball, still without a bucket. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis leading by 9. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Williams. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Williams has got 5 now.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Now here's Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Williams from long range. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
Back to Morant. It's intercepted. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. That one's wide left. Grizzlies lead by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Morant uses his incredible body control to work through that contact.
Here's White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
And so he hits both. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Zach Collins. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Morant drops them both. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Kevin Huerter out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, then it's Trey Jones, and it's Collins in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Jackson surveying the D, 6 to shoot. Laravia passes to Pippen. It's hauled in by Huerter.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Huerter. Pass to Collins. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Grizzlies lead by 9. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Can't get the first one. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, They are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And no luck that time either. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the basket by Dosunmu.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Here's Pippen, defended by Jones. Pass to LaRavia. Now Jackson. Jackson against Collins. Tries it from 16. Jackson can't get it to go.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Jackson against Herder. Craig with a screen on Jackson. He was all alone on that one. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pippen. No made baskets yet. And Collins with the big block. Here's Craig with the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good decision-making from Jones. He's embraced that in his young career.
Memphis leading by 5. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
Booz Ellis is checked in for Craig. Williams is checked in for Memphis. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And he makes the first. So he makes both from the line. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
And the first one at the line is good. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Former second-round pick, Jones has worked hard to carve out a role in this league, and he continues to look to improve.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Jones. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Buzelis. Up and in on the layup. Buzelis has got 8.
And as we're starting to see more of Buzelis, his coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass.
Here's Laravia. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
From deep, Bane. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Collins with a screen on Williams. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's Laravia. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. Inside, Buzelis. The shot no good. Great D that time from Bane. On the take, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that's not what the defense wants to see. Bane is dangerous when he gets downhill.
Dosunmu outside. Three-pointer, Buzelis connects from downtown. Buzelis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Morant's checked in. Pass to Laravia. The three is up. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
White against Williams. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Memphis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. For Chicago, Herter's checked in for Dosunmu, and it's Ball in for Jones. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. That's good from White. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Herter finds ball. And here's White. And it's blocked by Clark. The kick out to Williams. For three, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Moran against ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Now here's Bane. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
The offensive rebound. Vucevic, the second effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's LaRavia. 5 points in the game. Morant, the pass to LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Throw it down on the lob.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. Memphis, 4th.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Here's LaRavia. LaRavia. Huzelis grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And here are the Grizzlies now. Chicago making their last shot. 5 to shoot. Pass to Edey. Over Vucevic. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist from Williams. Edey's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Ball into the lane. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. The electric Ja Morant.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
White against Bane. Lets it fly. White, good. White's got 7 points here in the quarter. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bane. Fires from deep. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You can't play lax defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
White with a screen on Morant. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Herder can't hit. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Herder gets the bucket.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Moran against ball. Pass to Laravia. Williams with it. Here's Edey, covered by Vucevic. And the shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Have to rotate out and help. Just too much size to contend with defensively.
Outside Herder. To the inside. Here's White. And he dunks it down.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
Ball against Moran. 12 seconds left in the second. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
Can't say enough about the job the front office did in acquiring Luka Doncic. Willing to do whatever it takes to get the deal done. Great job.
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense can get set.
Says the Jet. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bane. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. Moran against Jones. Now here's Moran. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
Jones misses. Memphis leading by 3. Outside, Williams. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. Right side, Bane. Pass to Moran. Tough points from John.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Outside White. Back to Jones. Williams on the wing. Picked by Vucevic. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
From deep, Morant. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And the basket is good. And now a 7-point Memphis lead.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside, Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. Jones' shot is good.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Aldama outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Trey Jones.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside, and Morant very high on that list.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game. Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat-out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Second is Ja Morant.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Memphis on D. They've led by as many as 11. White, good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a three. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Jackson brings so much value with his ability to space the floor.
Outside, Williams. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Buzelis. Williams defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here's White. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. White's got 22 points. Aldama outside. Pass to Bain. Williams from long range. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. White hits them both. Morant with it. He's got 25. Pass to Aldama. Outside, Williams. Now Jackson, covered by Vucevic. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Zealous' shot is good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Williams, tightly guarded. Here's Jones. The ball's knocked loose.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Morant. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the bucket is good. White's got 8 here in this quarter.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
To stop the drought. It's hauled in by White. Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Jones. And they call an illegal screen here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Memphis, they love where they stand right now. First place.
You know, for Memphis, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's White. He's got 26. Good. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Ja steps on the gas from deep. Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Goodwin's checked in for Memphis. On defense, the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11. Jones, the pass to Williams. Back to Jones. Williams, a screen on Morant. Shot clock at 5. Oh, got a piece of it. Payne against Jones. And the dunk by Jackson.
There's Jackson Jr. with that huge catch radius. You can put that pass almost anywhere.
White looking it over. Picked by Vucevic. White drives in. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Jackson. Now Bane. There's the steal. Outside White. Back to Dosunmu. Top of the key. Yep, count it. Dosunmu's got 6. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Aldama. Outside Bane. Clock at 6. And here's Jackson, covered by Vucevic. Jackson can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Williams passes to Jones. Pass to White. This one for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Such a hard worker. Bane was ready for any physicality that came his way.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The free throw drops for Bane.
Well, you know, Bane came into this league a terrific shooter. Now he's a terrific scorer. He can do it all.
And Bane drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Dosunmu outside. Vucevic, a screen on Bane. Here's Dosunmu. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Bane. 20 points for him. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Bane's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And you know, for that matchup with the Celtics, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Herter comes in for White. Laravia's checked in for Memphis.
Timeout.
Jackson comes in for Bane. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a moment, here's the 2K leaderboard and who the best shooting point guards have been during the last 10 games. Second is Ja Morant.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
Well, it's often the big guys who have the highest field goal percentages. To get that kind of efficiency from your point guard is something special.
Now here's Morant. He's got 25. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Morant just puts so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
against Jones. Pass to Smith. Outside Herder. Vucevic with it. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Well, good idea going to the 6'10 Vucevic there. His size allows him to get points late in the shot clock.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. The Bulls making a switch here. Collins checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Pippen, he's checked in for Ja Morant.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Dosunmu outside. Collins a screen to the middle. Deflects the pass. Smith outside. Down low. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Smith. Jones has gotten his third basket of the night. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Goodwin. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Jackson against Herder. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Collins. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Dosunmu up top. Give him 8. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Jackson gets the bucket. Bulls trail by 8. Jones feels it out. To the right side. Collins, a good look. It's rebounded by Memphis. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Grizzlies leading by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. They've got Ayo Dosunmu, Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Payne against White, driving inside, and it's blocked by Clark. Williams in the post, no good with a layup. The Bulls trail by 8. Now Ball over Williams, and it's LaRavia with a rebound. Payne against White with the crossover. Payne, no good. And the Bulls shooting at a respectable 49%.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And there's a pick. The three from Ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. Pass to Bane. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Bane's got 12 points in just the second half. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 8. Collins outside. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Pippen, pounded by Ball. Pass to Clark. Here's Bane. 5 on the clock. Clark with a screen on White. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A longer guard, the 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Pippen. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clark with a screen on Ball. He takes it in, and he's going for the oop here. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And so it's Memphis with it. They've led by as many as 11. Clark with a screen on Ball. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Here's Buzelis. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Bane. Clark, the pass to Pippen. Now here's Bane. He's covered by Dosunmu. From behind the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Dosunmu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Pippen. Clark with a screen on Ball. Here's Pippen, pounded by Ball. Clark, and it's rejected.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
White finds Ball. And here's White to tie it up. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Laravia's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Clark. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
White against Bane. Outside White. Dosunmu for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Here's Pippen. Outside Bane. Here's Clark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for LaRavia. Aldama comes in for Williams. Goodwin's checked in for Bain. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And Clark drops them both.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Here's Jones. The kick out to Williams. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Morant. The 3. And Morant laces the triple.
Well, I think John Joy's taunting them a little bit like this by answering their 3.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Jones. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Picked by Aldama. The drive by. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Williams misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Good on the bucket. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Vucevic. To stop the run. Tries again. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, the interior is where Vucevic is at his most assertive. So the defense has to be overwhelming to stop him.
Now here's Aldama. Jackson with it. Covered by Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Aldama. No good with the triple. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 6-point game. Vucevic, a screen on Clark. Here's Herter. Pass to Vucevic. The shot misses. Good D by Clark. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. To the inside. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Herter, and it's Kobe White in for Jones. Williams is checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Goodwin. Both free throws good from Giddey. Grizzlies lead by 4. Outside Bain. Morant with a screen on Giddey. Back to Morant. Oh my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Well, yeah, there's that explosiveness we talk about with Morant. He gets off the floor with such ease.
Williams passes to White. Picked by Vucevic. White with it. Guarded by Morant. Vucevic's shot is off.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Williams passes to Aldama. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Giddey. Here's Bain. From the high post, he drills it. And now an 8-point Memphis lead.
These are shots Bain will take from time to time when that's where the openings are.
White against Morant. Lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. White's got 31.
rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Bain. Morant with a screen on Giddey. Bain from deep three-point land. Chicago with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. White with it. Williams finds White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, White can attack fast, and the defense was unprepared to contest him cleanly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Jones, he's checked in for Giddey. He's off on the second.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Bain. Picked by Aldama to the paint. Oh, deflected. White with a steal. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Jones, the pass to White. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Williams. Aldama outside. Jones against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a determined bucket from Morant.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
The Bulls trail by 8. Outside White. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th. And Williams punches it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Jackson. They get it back. On the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. White to 3. Gets the 3 to fall. White's got 16 points here in the second half.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
Here's Morant. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Everyone is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. White hits them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Stolen by Jones. And now the Bulls in transition. White can't hit.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Aldama, good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Using that almost 7-foot frame, Santi Aldama, the Spaniard.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. White finds Williams. The Bulls with another miss. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. White drives in. The shot comes out. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Morant against Jones. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 40 points. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.